Okay.
Hey YouTube, it's Chris here from Great Lakes Mortar Racks. We're going to do a video that I think is going to get a lot of attention, a lot more than the last one we just did. We're going to do the milk crate rack cato with PVC. So I've gone and bought 2-inch PVC. I actually took and plugged the center one, glued it, which is why you see that, put a couple screws in it. And for those of you that don't know, obviously I once was like a lot of you, and perhaps used PVC in the past, but I had a neighbor that used it all the time. So the problems with PVC is, one, is a regular plug for DR11 does not fit correctly, not even close, because the inside diameter is much larger than a DR11 HDPE pipe. So the other problem with that, obviously, then you're getting blow by from your lift of your shell and not getting enough height. The other problem is being that it is a larger inside diameter than a DR11 pipe, that shell then rattles around more coming out of there, which means you're not getting the proper height as well. So what we're going to do is, again, this is a neon beef shell, the same one I used the last time with the HDPE test. I'm going to put it in that middle tube, and I beefed up my box a little bit. I put a little extra shield in front of it because I'm a little terrified of what's going to happen here. I just cut this pipe this morning. Has not been sitting outside other than the last 5 minutes. And again, let's see what happens. I think I'm planning on the worst, which is why I got that extra shield there, but we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to drop this in. I got it set up to the Ignite from Cobra, and we're going to blow this thing up. I'm going to have my wife pause the video, and we'll get it in the box, and then we're going to get a long ways away from this thing and electronically fire it.
How far are we going to be away?
We're going to be 200 feet at least, but we got snow walls around it, so it's a little different with the snow walls. So again, I'm doing this time of year because instead of building plywood walls around this, I'm going to have the snow walls to protect us. But we're going to be 200 feet away from this, you know, just to be safe. So let's pause it and let's see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens.
Look at those pieces out here. All right, everyone. Well, my phone survived. That's good. As you can see, there is plenty of shrapnel. There's some back here actually behind where the phone was. It was hard to tell exactly how far it went. I saw the wood plug come out and go flying as well, but now if you refer back to the cato video that we did with the HDPE, you'll notice that you don't see all this shrapnel around, and this is the reason why you do not use PVC. I mean, there's a chunk here obviously that hit the wall.
I got it over here. There's
some outside the walls. Again, these walls are anywhere from, they're probably 3 foot high, mostly 3 foot high in areas, maybe a little higher in a couple other areas, but you know, I mean, that's total destruction right there. It's why safety, and again, regardless of what you're using, you know, 200 feet is a safe distance for consumer shells, and for you and your audience, and you need to be back a long way for instances like this. I mean, actually I got a piece of pipe right here too. Hard to tell with the snow everywhere where there actually is debris, because it is white PVC. But I mean, there was 25 tubes in there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 that are 11 that are, my buddy Eric's standing over there with a piece. He's 10, 12 feet away, actually maybe a little more, but I think only 11 pipes survived. Oh, yeah, here's some. So that's not a good scenario there. That's a really bad scenario. I can't wait to watch the video through the phone, obviously, and see what that looked like. That was mass destruction. Again, these are just an FYI video. Let's say it. It's all about safety, and you know, that's what we're trying to show here. So again, be careful out there. HDPE is definitely the way to go. Clearly, looking at this.
Do not use PVC.
And you know, the milk crate again. I'm going through milk crates pretty quick here. So we're gonna do. I got one more test. It's not gonna happen today. It'll be posted in the next couple days with the milk crate rack, a different version of how things can go, and we'll see what happens. But hey, thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button.